Cousins comes flying through, batted away by Clark. We'll get to Rue in a moment on Patton as they chain up the handballs this time. Shield off the left, McDonald-Tipungwuti takes the mark. They double back into the square, and then he change of mind, ignores Stringer's still on his own. He ignored it and went for broke. And you know what? He's hit the target and finally given Essendon a goal. Yeah, Smith runs back past, but he ignores that. Instead uses his foot to get it long. Stringer comes in from the side. Phillips wasn't far off there. Hartley was under pressure. And now Stringer. He's done remarkably well to get a goal out of that. His first kick of the day.
Well, you can protect yourself a little bit defensively by doing that as well.
There, Joe. He's back. He's launching. And he's marking.
Well, it took till the second half for a Bombers player to take a contested mark.
That explains why he walked off the oval without crutches.
Advantage taken by McGrath. Thanks through the ball, and that's too high. No, it's a free to the Bombers.
Yeah, it certainly looked like that. Kyle Hooker. Well.
Take it to the tribunal. So Hooker, we've seen this move before. It's worked sometimes, and it does now. Is that going to get the Bombers started? Kyle Hooker with passion. Keep it short again. Redmond zigging and zagging and then getting himself a little confused. Parrish to Smith to McGrath. Bit of overlap again for the Bombers as he stretches out and delivered beautifully for Stewart. Up immediately, looking for his options. Phillips drifting down deep. He waits, and then the kick goes in the direction of Stringer. Like all of us watching Jake Stringer, the Bombers have kicked one in the corner, and now they've got two.
The Dons?
They are 23 points between these two sides now. Shields tried to get going, but it's the Bombers. They're all over them at the moment. Parrish, probing ball. Joe, yes! Much paid to Danaher. And the Bomber fans that are at the Adelaide Oval are delighted to see it. The bulking frame of Joe Danaher. He might have improved his kicking in his absence as well. He's put it through. He's back. Against Segler, Stewart takes it, and in they go again. And here comes Joe! The Joe Show! It started! And that made it a little more difficult. Zirk Thatcher found a way to the footy. Redmond, and again it's Merritt and McGrath. The M's through the middle for the Bombers. And they get some dash, and Danaher now is doing it up the ground as well. Stringer flies past onto that left boot. McDonald-Tipungwuti. You don't want to be one-on-one with him. Oh, what an unbelievable mark. What a transformation. McDonald-Tipungwuti, no mistake there. And this is a totally different ball game.
And go bypass that loose man if there is one.
So 13-3 out of the middle. Looks like we're going to make it 14-3. That makes life difficult. Shield, and again on the move this time is Stewart. For his 5 games. So James Stewart to cap off an incredible quarter. And that's exactly what he's done with authority. And the Bombers are flying again.
The umpire was pretty firm, though. That's not a freak.
Hartley bangs it back to the wing. Ridley to the front. Sard can wind his way through, and here we go again. A drop short for Hooker. He hugs in the mark to cut the margin to 3. Cale Hooker puts through another one. And again, he displays all the exuberance that you'd like to see. Mosquito, though, for Merritt. Set up kick. They hold their ground. Guelphy, no whistle. Stringer and 4 Hawthorn players. The numbers prevail. Hanrahan got it out, but it's coming back again. Thatcher, he ignored Shield for a while. Not 15. He knows he can't kick off the right boot. He has to. It's awkward. It's high. And Clark takes the mark. He's just kicked 1 goal in AFL football, Dylan Clark. He's had just 3 disposals for the night. At one stage, Hawthorn led by 36 points. Now they are behind because the Bombers have hit the front. chain up. It's back to Langford and then to Redmond. Guelfi's going to use his feet. And it wasn't ideal for Stewart because the defence was coming, but he was going to win that football no matter what happened. Yeah, it's a great point, and it makes a difference, doesn't it, to the defending side when there's someone of his calibre down there. Phillips, hooker, found a way to get it out to Mosquito and then to Shield. Stewart from one side, Guelfi got bundled over, Snelling, Langford. Another one to the Bombers. All clear goal, and there's nothing Hawthorn can do at the moment.
Play on.
Parrish, Merritt, Danaher in prime position. He's got it, Joe. Is he going to go? Can he get it right?
10. Thank you.
Is he leading Essendon to a win? A famous win. Don't go, Joe! That's what the Bomber fans will be saying after this. Scrimshaw has to go in and tidy up his work, and he can't release it. He was given time by the umpire. Essendon win the ball anyway. McGrath. Completely misjudged it. He's had time to go and win it back, and it all ends well. Stringer into the square on the bounce. Clark's going to kick a second goal, and surely this time they're home. And the Bombers, they're close to the final line now. It's not done yet, and the Hawks will know that. This is one they have to win out of the middle. They can't. Instead, it's Langford thrusting it forward. It might just fall for Joe again. He's kicked another one. Where you been? This is a different Essendon side when Joe's up forward. So the final seconds tick down. An astonishing comeback from the Bombers from 6 goals down. They win by 16 points, and Joe Danaher is back, and in a big way. He kicked 3. He could have kicked 5 or 6.